Lamin, Gambian scams, have fun with this video, day. Chop it up. I didn't want my channel to be this, but god damn it, I will be the one to call these muff out. Juliet ain't shit, y'all. She's scamming the fuck out of y'all.
Don't get it twisted, fam. Do not get it twisted. I've had more success in 3 years in Africa than I had in my whole career in England.
Yes.
We can hold each other accountable, right? We're the ones that should be able to say, hey, sister, brother, you're wrong. This family is amazing, dick. Yeah? Now, Juliet frauded them. They sent over $100,000 US of optometry equipment to her, and she did nothing with it. They just sent me the screenshots of the text messages. Juliet Ryan from Blaxit is moving like a fucking agent. So the people that are like, oh, Juliet, they ain't. Someone says $100,000 worth of optometry equipment, yeah? And training to, which is the exact same training for a person to be an optometrist. And she says the equipment is in her room, in her bedroom for over 1 or 2 years. She did nothing with it.
Could you share Dr. Santana's information? Oh, yes. No, sorry. Because we do have the eye studio here, and I've got to say my bad because I have to keep up with the tutorials, and I am a little bit behind. So, LMAO. I don't understand all of these young people talk.
We're going to expose you, Juliet. So, this family is in Mexico, right? In the heart of Mexico where people can't even speak English. And these 10-year-olds are taking advantage of this training. That's okay. They contacted me. I'm going to spearhead it. Connect them with multiple people. One person won't be in charge of it. Multiple people going out into the villages. Do you know that there's premature blindness in the villages? Y'all are a godsend. Ariel, Santana, Contana, which means I'm happy. I'm happy I met y'all. I'm happy you reached out to me. The training for the Gambia was for free, y'all. There wasn't a price for this optometry training. And what did Juliet do? I think she sold it. She said almost 2 years. Almost 2 years it was in her bedroom. I can attest that shit was not in her bedroom. Juliet is a liar. I don't know if she sold it. I would love to know what she did with it. When we do a live, we'll request Juliet to come on. She ain't gonna do that. She a punk ass bitch. She ain't gonna do that. Yeah, I called you a punk ass, fat ass bitch. What you gonna do? I'm from the Northeast. I'm from America, bitch. Yeah, you from the UK, you say you tough, but you tough behind the scenes. I'm tough in front of the camera. What the fuck you gonna do? Nothing. Nothing, Juliet Ryan. You ain't gonna do nothing to Tay Tay. You put your hands on me, you a female, I'll beat you and pay my way out. Punk. Juliet has nothing to do with punk Pan-Africanism. I told you, I think she's a damn agent. Call bullshit for what it is. It's bullshit. And I'm happy he called Juliet out on her bullshit for stealing from Gambians. Juliet referred me to, no disrespect to Uncle Taff, but those houses are too expensive for 3 bedrooms. Think I'm gonna spend $5 million on a 3-bedroom? For $5 million, damn it, you could build a mansion. She ain't telling you that because her fat ass getting a kickback.
And of course, I told you all about Tas City, which is going to be a huge, huge city here.
Julia, if you don't like what I say, do a video. Don't give me 3 minutes and then delete it, you coward. Keep it up there.
So we're giving you a great opportunity here through Blaxit. So please take advantage of that, and obviously the Blaxit referral discount code.
Juliet ain't shit, y'all. She's scamming the fuck out of y'all.
Because Juliet at that time was threatening everybody. If anybody said anything or anybody was against her, she was going to go to court and court action. She was going to slag off your name on Facebook or on YouTube or whatever. And women are scared of that. They are so scared of that.
I'm from people who try to steal from me. I will deal with you harshly. If you try and defame me, disgrace me, I will deal with you harshly. One by one.
You know, so a lot of women talk about Juliet. They know everything. They know so much about Juliet's life. They've lived with her. They've been around her family. They know a lot. Women have come to me with a lot.
Because you talk about Blaxit developing Africa. Girl, you ain't developing nothing but trying to develop your goddamn pockets.
People question the money and question the fundraising and why is it going into Blaxit account and not Code? Why doesn't Code have an account? We all donated. We don't know what happened to that money.
Give you a quick update on the fundraising. Blaxit and what we've done is we've transferred some of it across, and it takes 4 days. So the money that we've transferred across, because it's been coming in bits. I know that they're skimming.
So this is 217,000, which gotta go to the project in Nemakunku and also to help with the borehole in Buzura.
I was at a code meeting in Gambia where she had collected all this money on fundraisers. And at Hyperlink, this meeting, she was asked to account for how much money was being spent on the borehole versus the amount of money that was received from donations. She and her husband, Adrian, got so pissed off that they basically, Adrian started screaming and cursing and stormed out of the meeting because they refused to show any kind of recording of the amount of money received versus what they actually spent. And I believe that was done primarily because if you don't want to be visible of what you're doing, you must be doing something wrong. So I think that the money that's coming in, they spent only a portion of it. Otherwise, they would have shown the record, okay, we spent $3,000, we received $6,000, and this is what we're doing with the rest of the money. It's money that was donated, and they refused to account for it because they were angry that someone asked. They thought that they were beyond accountability. And I think that's going on all over. Everything they're doing, they're getting fundraisers, collecting money, paying some of the money out, and taking the other and spending it on whatever they want.
I don't need to justify what I do to anybody.
There are many sisters that are upset, that have no land, because they believed her. They believed her YouTube channel, and they believed that you would get your land and it's now yours. That's not true. She knows it's not true, and everybody knows it's not true, but don't.
Mr. Jallo acquired the land, as he does.
Where is that?
And he offered 120 plots at 20,000 Dalasi, £300. I swear down. That's how much the man love us. Yeah? Love us.
20,000 Dalasi. That is how much Blaxit is now getting that land for. And she's selling it for how much? 70, 80, 90,000?
And so Mr. Jallo was the one that was responsible for Kasakunda and Busura and Gunjo and Kartong. And Kartong, listen, Kartong is a hidden gem, and it is the perfect location. So, and it is so serene, so beautiful, and so reasonable. Mr. Jallo has made the plots very, very affordable. So don't miss out on this opportunity.
Means she's making a 200% markup on the amount that she's getting that land. Mr. Jallo is giving her the land for 20,000 Dalasi. So now you know, if you are buying land from Blaxit, if you are buying one piece of land from her, you now know how much she's getting that land from. You are welcome.
Why would you spend thousands and thousands of pounds buying something? I know she's a good talker, but why would you spend thousands of pounds buying something that you've never seen?
Estate agents over here are known to sell land to foreigners, land that they don't own.
What else have you got coming up, Mr. Jallo, for us? We need some more deals.
Yeah, we're thinking of C4. We are trying.
Yeah.
Once we get it over, it's just about 1.5 kilometers from Top City.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let's go for it. Yeah.
And if they can't show you an income tax clearance certificate, it means they haven't paid the tax. And if they haven't paid the tax, then the land is not yet cleared for sale.
The last time we tried to get some land for somebody that had bought from Blaxit and Mr. Jallow, they turned around and said, there's a little piece of paper. Yes, you've got your Alcala document, but there's also a little piece of paper that we wrote the plot number on. If you can't produce that paper, you can't have your land.
Problem with Jambangeli?
Jambangeli, no. Just
What's the problem?
the problem is I spoke to the African properties. They told me that they are working on their transfers to make it complete.
1,200 people have come through Blaxit.
People have lost money because they thought they were buying something when they didn't buy anything.
People come here starstruck and then they meet me and they're like, oh, you're exactly like you're in the videos. I said, how did you expect me to be? I'm flying in and I want to see you. I said, no, I'm busy this week. When you flying out? Next week I won't see you then. I said, but, you know, thanks for coming. Do you need any help with anything? Pop into the office. But I flew all this way. I said, did you come to see me or did you come to sort out your land?
So many of sisters cannot access their land. So there's some bad things. And people feel like there's been no apology and no nothing. No, I'm not going to be popular with this video, especially with the Blaxit camp, but I'm telling the truth. Tell me what I'm saying that is not true. Everything I'm telling is the truth.
Because you talk about, oh, Blaxit developing Africa. Girl, you ain't developing nothing but trying to develop your goddamn pockets.
People have lost money because they thought they were buying something when they didn't buy anything.
Lamin, Gambian scams, have fun with this video, Day. Chop it up. Look at Juliet. Now she telling her whole damn relationship story. Why? Because I made a video? Because the Black Oreo made a video?
Blaxit official statement of truth, the marriage breakdown. The public statement is being posted to counter many lies and untruths being bandied about social media. This is to share the facts and truth. Our son does not deserve to see complete lies about our lives online.
So when it's convenient for her, she want to talk about her son. Other than that, she don't give a fuck about her son. I was sitting there helping her son with homework. She was out there with Perspective TV. Oh, we got fun in this bad day. Her fat ass, he don't want you. He gonna give you the time of your life and take your money.
So what kind of evidence do we have to support the claim that Blaxit actually had an extramarital affair with Perspective?
I left. Yeah. Come on in. Yeah. We affectionately call him KD. Now let me buy this t-shirt.
It was her buying the t-shirt. Look at the way she looks at him when he's talking. Take a look at it. You can tell that she is looking at him with rose-tinted glasses. Really, she is deeply infatuated by this guy. It is not just having a fling with this gentleman, but having a full-on, deep relationship. Juliet, betrayal is your second name. It would have been better if she'd have said nothing at all. I think the fact that she's coming out tells us that she is worried about Adrian garnering all the support and all of her supporters leaving her for dust. We read on. I should know, not anybody else. I'm the only person who knows about what goes on in my private parts, unless, of course, these YouTubers have taken residency in my underwear, which, of course, they have not. You are lying, Blaxit. Stop lying. You know, this woman is a cheater. She cheated on her husband, the man who she had a child with, a man who she had built her life with, and that he had dedicated to her. And look at what she did to him. Okay, so I told people this. She doesn't want people to think, I'm not going to spend my money with this woman because, hey, she cannot be trusted.
But Adrian, bruh, you got out there. You got away from that devil there. Boy, you better thank God. Well, you don't believe in God. You better thank the ancestors that you got away from that big ass marshmallow BIT. Yo, this trick. Oh, when it's convenient for her, she throws her 11-year-old son in there. When it's convenient for her. But hey, when you sent me these messages and your son in the background.
If you want to find out the source about your indiscretions with my husband, you should speak to him.
Exactly.
Okay? You should speak to him. But you need to speak to my husband if you want to find out the source of your indiscretions. That's what you need to do.
You weren't thinking about your son then, were you, you fat-ass broad? You broke-ass hip. Juliet don't respect Gambians. Y'all think she do? Ask any Gambian that work with her. She don't respect them. She do not respect them.
Trace your roots, because we know during the slave trade, not all slaves were taken from the Gambia.
How dare you? How dare you? It's an insult to us and our African ancestry. How dare you?
Overlook us.
Overlook us, ignore us, and pretend we don't exist. We exist. We are you, and you are us.
Get the fuck out their country. Carry your ass back to the UK, bitch.
He's got to write the whole thing. I didn't ask you to do that.
Okay, just bring it over.
I put it here. He has to write in here.
Okay. Your names?
Carry your ass back to Jamaica. Carry your ass back to the UK. This is the Gambians' country, not yours. You come here disrespected? They should fucking beat you. Juliet Ryan, Molly Morris, and Angel from Motus, I heard from my own ears how they disrespect Gambians. They should fucking be ashamed of themselves. Yeah, I'm gonna call you out. You wanna see me? Come fucking see me. You a bitch. I'll fight your ass and pay my fucking way out. I'm coming to the compound. Say what you want. I will have a phone and have it on live. Say what the fuck you want. I'm coming to get my shit, you fat ass marshmallow bitch. I'd be like, jump on me now, I'm powered up. You